This is Forever XX Gamer, and this is a video of probably the best games of 2011. I'm playing Halo Reach. You can probably see that on the screen. It's the Installation 4 Anniversary Firefight map. It's the first time I've played on it, so yeah. Anyway, onto the games. 2011 was a really great game or year for gaming. It was there are a lot of great games that I was not able to get my hands on, so like Batman Arkham City, Modern Warfare 3, games like that I was not able to get. Anyway, I will be telling you about my favorite 7 games of the year, and starting with 7, leading up to my favorite first. So, number 7 for me was Battlefield 3. This game is really, really, really good. It's really realistic. It, the one that I got had, came with a M911 pistol for the multiplayer mode with a suppressor, it looked like. One of the problems, though, that I found, I guess one of the things that frustrated me a little bit, it wasn't too much of a major problem, is just that in order to play on multiplayer, you had to take time to create an EA Origins account. So that took out of my playtime. In the long run, it really wasn't all that horrible. It's just, a little bit frustrating sometimes, especially when you really want to jump into the game and just get playing as fast as you can. So, Battlefield 3, really great game. It's EA, DICE. It's on the Frostbite 2 tech. It's really good. See on the back, yeah, it says Dolby Digital, Digital Surround Sound, Frostbite 2, DICE, EA, I got that for PlayStation 3. This, you might laugh at me, but Starfox 64 is my 6th favorite game of 2011. It's Starfox 64 3D. It's like the remake of the original Starfox 64. It's a really good game. It's fun for just like getting in quickly and just playing like right away. The campaign, it took me about a day to complete. I was able to complete it in one sitting, but I think it's more of the type of game that you play over and over again to try and beat your score on specific levels and such. So not too much to worry about there. The game was on the back. It's Nintendo, an official Nintendo game. Nintendo of America, So it's gonna be, not gonna be. It was a very fun game. I still play it, so my 5th favorite game of 2011 would have to be Killzone 3. This game is really good stuff. It's really, really good stuff.
That's 2011?
Yes. So, basically, the leader, the scholar of the Helgen Empire, the bad guys, his name is Visari, and he has died. So, you killed him in the end of Killzone 2 or something. So you have to, like, end this war or something. It was really good, though. The campaign was fun. My only problem was, it was the first game I got, or first game my family got, on the PlayStation 3, and I played the entire game without having an account yet, so I didn't get any of the achievements or trophies, and so I didn't, yeah, it didn't work for me. And I haven't really had time to play it over again. Well, I guess I have, I just haven't really wanted to. But, it's a really good game. It supports 3D, so that's definitely a plus. It's, Dolby Digital, Blu-ray, Digital Surround Sound, Havoc. It's, Also, it's the sharpshooter for the PlayStation Move. It is compatible with that, so that's really good. So Killzone 3 for PlayStation 3 on the PlayStation Network as well. Another 3DS game. This is my number 4 top game. It is Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. For any of you who say Ocarina, I'm just going to tell you now, it's Ocarina. It's really good. There's a bit of a jump in the story where you go from like a kid to like it jumps 7 years into the future. It's cool. You have to defeat Ganondorf, the evil thief guy. It's the remake of Ocarina of Time, and once you beat it, a cool thing is there's the Master Quest, which is like a mirrored, like harder version. I haven't gotten that far yet in the game because it's really, really quite confusing. And if you don't believe me, you should try playing it. I've the Temple of the Forest, Forest Temple. I don't know how many hours it took me to beat that game. It was crazy. So that's on the Nintendo 3DS. It is Nintendo, an official Nintendo game. It's got the Nintendo seal on it. And the 3D mode is for ages 7 and up, so 6-year-olds can't play on 3D. I don't know what that's about, but just I guess, yeah. The game is rated E10 plus, probably for animated blood, fantasy violence, and suggestive themes. So all in all, this game is spectacular. It's really good. It's free world, which is nice. Even though it's free world, there's really not too much to do except the actual main quest. But anyway, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D for the Nintendo 3DS. I believe it's $30. It's really good game, really great game. So my number 3 for games of 2011 is Forza Motorsports 4. This is like the driving simulator, and for those of you who play Gran Turismo on the PlayStation 3, I have had such a hard time with that game, but Forza really, really worked for me. So it's Microsoft, Turn 10, and Top Gear. So it's really, really, really good. It works with the Kinect sensors. I'm not completely sure how. I think it's like if you look around with the Kinect sensors, you can also look around in the car of some sort or something. But it's rated E for everyone. It's really quite a good game. So on the back, it's an entirely new car experience, I quote. Forza Motorsports 4 delivers everything you love about cars: white-knuckle racing, stunning graphics, loads of new cars, tracks, and challenges. Add groundbreaking social interaction via Xbox Live and powerfully engaging Kinect experiences, and you have a game tuned to send your passion past the rev limiter. It's a whole new way to experience cars, where dreams are driven. It's really good. There is one con about this game, though. It doesn't have Porsche. It's like a licensing problem. I think it's not really Turn 10 or Microsoft or Top Gear, those people. It's not really their fault. But it's like, even though there's no Porsche, I mean, it's still an amazing game.
It's still fun.
So the graphics are spectacular. It's great. So my number 2 best game of 2011 is Skyrim, The Elder Scrolls 6, 5, something like that. This game is fantastic. It's amazing. The amount of stuff they were able to put into this game is mind-blowing. I mean, like, I'll quote from the back. The next chapter in the Elder Scrolls saga arrives from Bethesda Game Studios, the makers of the 2006 and 2008 Game of the Year. Skyrim reimagines and revolutionizes the open-world fantasy epic, bringing to life a complete virtual world, open for you to explore any way you choose. That's like an understatement. The legendary freedom of choice, storytelling, and adventure of the Elder Scrolls is realized like never before. It's amazing. The overall plot of this game is you are the Dovahkiin, which in the dragon tongue is Dragonborn, which allows you to use shouts, because you know how dragons can breathe fire. That's like a shout. And so you are a Dovahkiin, and you have to stop the dragons from taking over the world. So it's kind of a big responsibility, but it's kind of like the best game in the world. And once all that's over, you can just keep doing stuff. I mean, I beat the game a really long time ago, and I'm still doing stuff. There's still so much left to do. So it's really an awesome game. The best game, in my opinion, of 2011 is Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary Edition. It's awesome. So, if you're looking into buying this game, don't look into it, just buy it. It's the original game, 100% faithful gameplay. Seriously, 100%. It's, I had the original, and now I have this one, and it's 100% faithful. Just saying. It's getting close to the end of the video, so I gotta hurry up. It's got Halo Reach multiplayer for the Anniversary map pack. Sadly, it does not have any of the other maps, which is a little bit frustrating, but, you know, stuff happens. So, it's really awesome. It comes with a new firefight pack, and if you got the same one that I did, you will be able to get this super awesome Master Chief armor for your avatar. It's really great. The game is, if in case you were wondering, it takes place right after Halo Reach. It was the first game to come out. It's great. You have to fight the Flood and fight the Covenant, and it's really, 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 really. I could just keep going on. It's really hard though. Unless you put it on easy, then it's like not really hard. But yeah, it's not like a zombie game, seeing as though you'd think the Flood would be like zombies. It's really not. But anyway, that's the best game. So thank you for watching. If you were thinking about buying these games, they're really fantastic games. Post a comment in the comments bar below. You can post a comment on if you're going to get one of these games, what do you think of my video, or you can just tell me how horrible I am. I don't really care. All comments are accepted and feedback is great. Thank you.